Um, our very own Kwesi Arthur, um, who is still producing a lot of good music and getting us some of the very inspiring music, has had a very unhappy remark from one of these bloggers known as Bongo Ideas. Now, Kwesi Arthur has released another successful album which he titles Son of Jacob. Um, this is a very beautiful album with a lot of beautiful songs on it. And not long after the release, this journalist known as Bongo Ideas, who's also another young man, also around the age of Kwesi Arthur, he looks about 16 years old, shared his thoughts about the album as he usually does on other people's music and on other people's ideas. Now, Bongo Ideas, as he's known, claimed that he had listened to the album and that, according to him, he had deleted it from his playlist. In fact, he doesn't want to listen to it again or even attempt to fall in love with it. In his own words, he wrote, "I just deleted Son of Jacob album from my music library. I have failed at trying hard to fall in love with the album even after multiple listening sessions. It's not good enough in my books. Sorry." So, this is what Bongo Ideas wrote after hashtagging the album Son of Jacob. Now, this critique was heard of by Kwesi Arthur, and Kwesi Arthur sent a reply, a personal message reply to Bongo Ideas. Now, Kwesi Arthur actually found it funny, and he sent this funny emojis where the person is laughing and crying at the same time. Yeah, and this is his reply: "If I see you, I go break king, take lash you." Many are seeing this as a very humorous Kwesi Arthur, who's not being offended at the criticism of this journalist blogger Bongo Ideas. Now, have you listened to Son of Jacob? Kwesi Arthur is one of those people who he doesn't really quit when it comes to music. He doesn't really go down. There are some people when they're making music, it gets to a point where the music is just some style beats, it's some type of way, but not Kwesi Arthur. This is one thing I found about Kwesi Arthur. He just keeps working and pushing out music. From what we are hearing, there are about 16 songs on the album. And so, for those of you who have not heard of it, you should try listening to it, Son of Jacob. And let's see if you people also like it or unlike it, like some others are saying. So that is it. Apparently, there are others who love the music. When I listened to some of the reviews done by some people on YouTube, I found that people were very much inspired by this album titled Son of Jacob. So that is it. Everybody has their opinions. Everyone has their feelings about something. So it could be that everybody's taste is different. So what one person claims is lovable cannot be lovable by another. It's just what it is. Kwesi Arthur is also one person who is able to get his work done in a very beautiful way. Um, there were a lot of people who came, to the Son of Jacob album, and I'm sure you people heard of how Kwesi Arthur was passionately hugging some of these celebrities like Ifya Odo, as well as Miss V at the album review. Um, Many people were talking about it because people heard about how very um, exposed some of these people who came to visit him were. But I was saying exposed, you know how Ifya Odo is, she's always trying her best to look very beautiful, sexy, and all. So yeah, that's it. They were there to make the album a good thing, something worth enjoying. But I think the Son of Jacob is not too much of a bad album like others are saying, like some are saying, like this Bongo Ideas is saying. Let's see how Kwesi Arthur has been in the news. Let's see how Kwesi Arthur keeps working. He does not, put a stop to anything as long as his mind is there. When you listen to some of the albums, you find out there's a lot of good creativity in it. There are things that, you just can't sometimes understand how he comes with some of these stuff. You get it, but it's very creative work. There's a lot of inspiring things you can get from it. You listen to tracks like Adom, and you get to see what this musician has compiled. Some things are serious, some things are very, this life things about life and how a young guy like him has to make it. It's just what it is. So that's it. The album review was beautiful. Plenty other young stars were there. Many others came to grace the occasion. Kwesi Arthur as usual going about hugging everyone, thanking them for making it to the album launch, and saying hi and what's up to all those others who came to the signing. A lot of young stars came to the signing. A lot of young stars came to the signing. A lot of young people came to wish him all the best. A lot of people came to the launch to say, wow, we've heard you and this is beautiful, this is loving. And so it is just what it is. Let's continue to big up people like Kwesi Arthur. Let's continue to give him the heads up. Let's continue to push him and give him the support he needs. There's one thing I like about Kwesi Arthur is his fire. He keeps on, that passion. With that, there's just this zeal in him that he cannot quench so soon. Some people, find that for a young person it's normal, but I don't think so, because I see a certain fire in him that you need to sometimes stay back and then understand Kwesi Arthur before you see what this is about. But then there's so much fire in his music. There's just so much fire. Yeah, it is what it is. So do your best to listen to this album, and then just give your version on what Kwesi Arthur has done. Is it very good? Is it cool? Is it okay? Is it ordinary? Is it one of the best? Or is it just a compilation that he has come up with? You'd be amazed. Some of you would be amazed at the songs he has produced. Some of you would see that Kwesi Arthur is not joking at all, and some of you would also love him more when you get to see some of these songs and listen to it and get another part of Kwesi Arthur. So that is it. Let us know your views. Do you also believe what this journalist Bongo Ideas is saying, or do you feel Kwesi Arthur's album was a good one? It's titled Son of Jacob. Go listen to it and then give us your comments in the section below. Thank you very much for listening and have a very nice day.